Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we are going to play Way of the Samurai 4 game by Acquire, but which is ported to PC by Ghostlight, which is just porting so many cool Japanese games to the PC these days. It is a game which is going to allow you to play a samurai in Japan, which is just opening to foreigner. What is very interesting in the Way of the Samurai series is that it's going to put you in a story which is going to branch to a different direction. You will be able to basically have an influence on the scenario each time you're going to play. When you're going to finish the scenario, you're going to keep your unlocked stuff and you will be able to get your character again with his weapons, and you will just do it again and try to see another part of the scenario, and it's just going to, there is so many ending, and you can have an influence, but you can also do nothing and just do your own thing in there, just upgrade your weapons, fight people and stuff. It's very interesting. It's a series which has been pretty much under the radar, but most of the episodes were pretty cool. As you're going to see with the intro, most of the characters of the series are just a bit crazy and weird. Yeah, you'll just see. So let's just make a new game. And we're going to go... I feel like we should just maybe go for a bit of easy, because the combat system is... At first it's pretty hard to get in there, but it's very rewarding when you are going to master it, and it's very dependent on the weapon you are going to carry it with you. So let's begin with that one, just to be able to, you know, get a bit of the feel of the game. And then we are going to take a look at our player here. We can see that it's pretty much the basics here. We've got nothing done here. We're just going to rename him. And let's just use the keyboard to do that. I did not show you the option, but there is not so much to change. So it's basically playing like a console game. You're not going to change so much thing. You can just choose your screen size and all. You can play in window or full screen mode and stuff like that, but there is not so much choice. So at the beginning we do not have so much things to choose from, but as you're going to advance through the game, you are going to unlock much more, and you'll be able to change the way your character looks each time you are going to begin a new storyline. So when you're going to finish the game, you'll be able to change something. So let's just choose phase. There is 3 phases here. What I could say, which could be better, is we are not able to zoom on our character, which is a shame because we cannot see the face too much. So there is staff, tender, and raw. I'm going to go for raw because I'm going to go for a character which is going to be maybe looking a bit like Toshiro Mifune, which is one of the most famous Japanese actor of samurai movies. And let's go for maybe not. Going to go with this one. It's pretty simple, it's pretty basic, and it's going to fit it very well. And you can go with different kind of clothes, but for now there is not so much. There is naked. These are the underwear of our character, which is not very interesting for now. We can go with full bodies. We are going to be able to unlock other clothes as well here, and that's pretty much all for now. Same for the clothes and stuff. And if you just check out the bottom of the screen, there is also a change accessory part, which is going to allow you to give a bit more customization to your character. So you've got arm guard, legging, apron, and cloak. And I feel like that's pretty much all. Maybe, I think it was possible in the last episode, so maybe it's possible in this one as well. You are going to be able to unlock character from the storyline, or maybe character you are going to meet in the game, and use them to make new characters. So let's just keep going. And you can see here, you cannot change the figure and the age for now, but I believe if it's there, it's probably going to be possible to change it. And you can change your skin color if you want to. Okay, let's just go with default for now. It's not going to be very important right now. And let's just create this guy. Apply change, yes, there we go. And I've got no accessory yet and no weaponry, because you are going to be, I think you are going to be able to keep the sword you are going to finish the game with. So it will be very important to, I think you can maybe carry 3 sword, and if I remember right, you are going to keep them all, but maybe not, maybe just one. I'm not sure. We'll see when we finish the game. And let's go into style and moves. So here you can see there is 3 styles. I don't really know if there is more, but you've got sword fighting here, spear, and hand-to-hand. And what is very interesting is you are going to be able to fight in a way. You can kill people, but if you don't want to, you are not obligated to do so. You can just reverse your sword and not kill them. So it's very, very cool. You can do the same with spears and so on. Obviously, it's not going to kill your enemy, and you can just show you the moves, but I'm not going to just show you all the moves, because you are going to unlock more moves as you are going to advance through the games, and all the skills are going to be carried on your next game. So let's just I'm sorry, I've been just speaking a lot, but this game is very interesting, and there is a lot in there as well. And here we go. Let's begin. So I'm going to talk instead of me because the storyline is going to begin. And what is very cool also is that we are getting the Japanese voice, so this is very, very cool. And as you can see, we can just interject and change the way it's going to happen. So when you've got the little bubble on the left, and I can just say, I can change, I can speak to myself. This is just amazing. I just missed that because I've been just playing 5 minutes to see how it was playing, just to get the feel of the gameplay. So I can just it's interesting. I could just go I'm in a hurry, or it is, but I'm just going to wonder how might one earn money here, because this is going to be an issue at the beginning. Oh, he's just going to respawn. Very nice. So I need to help people and maybe do quests. There is a crime rate in the city. I could take care of that. And okay, it's interesting. It's cool to have a few ways to discover the game. So what kind of place is Amihama? So, and you can fish as well. This is very, very cool. There is a lot of side activity as well. It's a game which is a bit, maybe not exactly, but it's the same kind of game. Nah, it's not. I was speaking about the Yakuza series, which is just very, very cool, and it's definitely not the same, but there is a lot of side activities as well, and the combat, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and anyway, I hope these guys are going to port Yakuza someday. It would be just so cool. Okay, so there is plenty of side activities. We'll just see that a bit later. Let's just maybe get in the game. Okay, let's go. I'm in a hurry, please go further. No problem, let's go. I could have been a lot less nice, and it would have been a lot shorter, but I wouldn't have as much infos. Alright, and if you've seen this one already, you can see that at the top there is 2 buttons. You can skip or fast forward if you just want to speed up the process. This is very cool because you are going to see this intro a lot of time, and it's just going to save you a bit of time, and you won't be bored just seeing it again. So let's see, we're basically in the tutorial area here, and as I'm not going to wonder too much about me, I'm just going to use this space to show you a bit of fighting. So I've got a very basic sword here, which is going to allow me to go for a few moves. I've got light attacks, which are going to be very fast, and if you push the stick into a different direction, you're going to make different attack. If I'm just not pushing, I'm just doing that. If I push backward, I'm going to do this attack, and if I push forward, I'm going to pierce as well. And I can do the same with heavy attacks, I believe. So there is a simple heavy attack here. If I just push backward, is it? I'm not sure. Maybe it's stronger. I'm not sure. But maybe I will just unlock the other attack when I'm going to level up a bit, and I can just guard here, and what is pretty awesome is you can just put your weight backward or forward, and it's going to allow you to fight your enemy. So you can just maybe lean a bit backward, and when he's going to attack, you are going to use your weight to just imbalance him, and it's a very interesting way to fight, even though it feels a bit clunky when you are going to use it the first time, because it's pretty much deeper than what we can expect. You've got also kicks. When you are on guard, you can just kicks a bit, and you can jump and do high kicks and stuff, so useful to break a guard or something like that. And I think for now I'm not going to be much more advanced than that. You can just and you can also use that to reverse your sword. As you can see, I'm not going to kill anybody else with this one. You can just reverse and all, but at the beginning you can't really do that so much, because you do not have so much power and stuff, and you won't be able to win fights. And there is dual arm, but I do not have a second saber, so we won't be able to do so. And you can discard your weapon if you are just finding better ones. And you've got also stances, and I think I've got no stances for now, so it's not going to work. And if I had more weapons I could just switch, but I don't. And I can go unarmed, which is basically working the same, but it's really fast, and if you are very good at it, you can just play the whole game with it. This is one of the things I like to do, and it's just very, very fast. And I did not mention something else. You can grab people. There is when you are on guard, you can just grab people and just use this one to just put them on the ground and keep a bit of time for yourself. Let's go back to my sword, and here we go. Let's not try to freak out people.
今日はやけに役人が多いな。あの黒船の中で大事な会議が開かれているらしいぜ。なんでも五大老様のお姫様たちが乗り込んでいるんだとよ。
日英合米の製紙工場、この網浜にお建てになるのですの？はい。日本は世界でも有数の良質な。
By the way, I just want to remind you that this is a game which has been released first on PS3, so maybe the techniques, the way the game looks is a bit, you know, dated, but it's not. If you don't care about that, it's not going to be a big deal. This guy. Come on. I love this guy. I want to work with him. He's just so cool. Shigeru.
実に建設的で興味深いお話でした。未来志向というやつですな。雲上書頭取諸茂。感服つかまつった。
This guy is just awesome. But he should not laugh. Ever. That's quite a big boat. So they are going to show us the different faction you are going to be able to side with. We've seen the foreigner. Here are the lows, and these are also the foreigner. And there is a few more factions.
女王陛下の名にかけて万人どもは一匹たりとも船には近づけぬ。
Yeah, pretty all the characters are just over the top. Here's ours. These are also anti-foreigner. They are pretty cool though. Love the bananas. Little Akagi. I think these two guys are probably the strong character of the game. They've got a pretty amazing character design and stuff. It's basically low versus cows or stuff like that. I don't know how they think about this woman. It's a bit strange. The armor and stuff. I don't know. Okay. Yes, I am. Kind of. Of course I will. This is troll. I need to help. And here we go. So they are just going to teach me what I've been saying earlier. How to unsheath, how to use my sword, and how to defeat these guys. Oh, I missed him quite a lot. Okay, he's out. And you can grab the sword by just kicking on it. You will need to have a few swords because as real katanas, they are not meant to take hits, so if you block too much, they are going to break. And having a few more swords than just your one, the one you got, is going to be very important. Just not to be in trouble.
なりません。女王陛下の兵士たちが戦っているのですよ。手当てをしてあげなくては。船を下ろしてください。私も港へ行きます。
it should be a nightmare to just protect her. Nah, really the count, no.
ところで、五大老の姫君たちの姿が見えないようですが。
ああ、あのジャジャ馬姫ならもう港へ向かっておられますよ。一戦なさるそうでしてね。
Okay, let's go. This is our time now. Here it comes. So now pushing and pulling. This is what I was speaking about, the way you lean your weight. Okay, let's just guard, and I'm going to try to show it to you, but let's just go backward. Alright, and you go there. And if you are strong enough, you can just kill them with a few hits. And now, press guarding. So, at the bottom left there is an indicator for my weapons, which is I think in purple. And it should be indicated how my sword is reacting to attacks. Or is it stamina? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to try to attack him. Because attacking is just going to use stamina. Okay, let's just move around. I did not show you how to avoid stuff, but you can just, when you're in guard, you can just do these little moves like that, and you're going to be able to control your range and just kill him. Or maybe not. Let's see. Attack while guarding your weapon durability. I'm not really sure. I think maybe it is orange in the little guard-like UI. Okay, let's just move out. He's going to attack, and I don't want to be taken nowhere. Okay, let's grab the sword as well. There we go. Here they come. Okay, it was maybe not a good time to take the boat. as these kimonos should be very expensive. I'm not sure. It's a good thing to be just in the salty water like that. He's going to take a beating.
こっちは金払ってんだ。文句は言わせないよ。止めるんじゃないよ。ほら。辛口ですの。そんなこんな目に。早く。もう抜かされましたわ。
Let's see, I've got 3 opponents now, and I need to be careful about these guys. Okay, let's not die. And they're just telling me how to run to avoid being in trouble here. Okay, let's just move a bit. Okay, one less to worry about. I think he's dead. Yes, he is. And I can harvest stuff on his body with just a little kick. Alright, I've got... Oh! A new skill. This is very cool. I think these are just pretty much randomized, so you're not going to get the same thing each time. Alright. I don't know if I got the sword, but if I grab it, it's not the same as the previous episode, I think, because we were just allowed to have 3 of these. Okay, so I need to check if I got any item to use. Do we have anything on these guys? Not so much, because I grabbed it all. Okay, here it is.
Shit. 付き合ってもらうぜ。取って食おうというわけではないがな。
Okay, he's going to get in trouble. Let's go and help.
系統の女を助けようというのか。
お願い、助けて。
And here we go. So you can choose not to go in there, but I'm going to go in for a first try. So let's go with this one. And I've been changing the story during just this little line here. So we'll see what's going to happen. I've been siding for the foreigner here. And let's see. Come on, I need to do... Nope, you're not. Ouch. Okay, this one is down. I'll just try to... At first I'm just smashing a bit the button, but I will get better at eventually. By the way, I hope it's not going to be too easily heard. Oh, what gun? A bit more. Okay. Bit better. I'm going to grab the little bit of rice here. And a bit more here. Oh, I want the rice. Come on. Okay, no more. There is still a lot of guys fighting around here. Alright.
改めて お礼をしたいと思います。ぜひ領事館までお越しください。
Good job. 君いい目をしてるじゃないか。刺激を
I cannot believe this guy.
いいお友達になれそうだよ。
皇子様をお守りいただき感謝する。
私お待ちしてますから。
So each time you are going to get a choice, you are going to get a different part of the scenario. And if I had not chosen this action when she was in trouble, I would have probably got something else, which would have just changed the scenario a lot. So the photographer is going to allow me to save, if I'm right. There he is. Let's just talk to him. But I just preferred I think in the previous episode I've been playing of this series, there was a little monk with a shamisen which was just playing a little song to say my story. It was just very cool. But maybe it feels like the photographer is just a bit more with the time of the story. Okay, I'll try the pose. And let's just go on save. Here we go. And maybe what I'm going to do, I'm going to conclude this video here and we'll just try to see what we can do in this little town. In the next episode was just a little introduction here. So guys, thank you for watching, hope you liked the episode. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!